Hi everybody, my name's Dr. Laurel Brown and I'm your instructor for this course. I want to welcome you to Learning Theories and Student Behaviors, HSCI 5100 for the fall of 2017. I wanted to welcome you to the course and also give you kind of an overview of the course. What we'll be focusing on, how you can find things here on Blackboard, what it is that I'm looking for, and what I hope that you'll get out of the course on today. So let's start with what the course is about. Really, the course is about looking at some of the major learning theories and also how they will impact student behavior and student learning. It really is an emphasis on the connection between teaching and learning and how as teachers we can bring out the best in our students in terms of their learning and in terms of their behavior. So we will be using one major textbook. That textbook is by Dale Shunk and it's Learning Theories and Educational Perspective. We're going to be coming out of the 7th edition, and the loose leaf volume is fine. So you want to make sure to get that book early on. We're going to start right at the first week with reading. The way that the course is set up, you will have a quiz every other week, and the weeks you don't have a quiz, you will have a written assignment that's due. But as I go through the syllabus a little bit, that will be helpful. So let me show you on Blackboard where we'll be and what we'll be doing. This is when you open the course. This is what you'll see. I hope some of these words kind of jump out at you and motivate you. So we have over on this side, and this should be the student, what you'll see. So there's the announcement page, and I do have at the bottom of this page an announcement welcoming you. It does give you the text as well as the ISBN number for the text that we'll be using, and also to let you know to feel free to contact me at any time. So over in this corner here we have our course syllabus. So you'll have the course syllabus here as well as a guide to APA style. Everything that you write and submit needs to be APA style. The 6th edition is most current and most accurate. Also here you will find the course content. The way that I have the course content laid out is just one button for course content, and then you have week to week. It will include what your assignments are for that week in terms of reading, what I'd like for you to watch, also your weekly discussion posts, and other things that I'm asking you to do for that week. So in addition to the syllabus, you will have this every week. Then we have the discussion board. I'm asking that you all would post to the discussion board every week, and I'll show you a little bit more about that. I'm going to open the course syllabus here so we can just quickly go over the highlights for that. So here's what the syllabus looks like. I'm not going to read this. You do have my contact information right here. This is my cell phone. You can text me or call me, and I'll be glad to answer your call or text. Here's my WesternU email, but I am most often checking my private email, which is laurelbrown213@AOL.com. You can expect to get a return call or message back from me within 48 hours. You have the description of the course, your prerequisites, some time in the course outcomes. Really, my focus is using what we learn about learning theories to develop strategies in teaching to make sure that we're being most effective in having our students learn. So we're going to have to know what their issues are in terms of learners, what kind of learners they are. And it's also important for you to know what kind of learner you are and what kind of teacher you are, so that you make sure you hit your audience, whoever they are, and that they're able to grasp what it is that they need to for the course. We're going to look at self-directed learning, transformative learning. We are also going to look at the major types of student behaviors that can become problematic, personality or psychiatric issues, behavioral misconduct, as well as ethical issues. Yes, even in graduate school, there are behavioral misconduct issues that you may have to address. And hopefully, if you're gearing your teaching at really engaging your students, you'll have fewer and fewer of those misconduct issues. All right, so we have our regular in the syllabus, and you certainly will be able to go over that. Of those things that you're required to do, attendance, participation on discussion board is worth 15% of your total grade. Your bi-weekly quizzes are worth another 15%. Your written assignments, there are 6 of them this semester, and they are 30% of your grade. Also, there is a final paper that is worth 40% of your grade, and I've included that in the syllabus in terms of what you need to cover in that process. All right, you have your regular grading rubric here. I've outlined for you what's due at what time every week. Week 1, we will have a quiz on the reading on Chapter 1, so I do hope that you will have your books and be able to be prepared for that. So I'm not going to go through all of this. On your discussion board posts, I'm looking for your post to be a minimum of 100 words or more to receive full credit, and you need to respond to 2 classmates' postings in order to earn your points. The goal of the discussion board is really to create a dialogue. So I'm looking for you to, in responding to others' posts, to think critically and then challenge and or support the positions of others as you respond to them. The biweekly quizzes will be short answer, multiple choice, true, false, fill in the blank, and they'll be every other week. And then your written assignments will be separate assignments that I'll be assigning to you, where you're going to write a 3 to 5 page paper really addressing the prompts or the assignment for that week. And then a final paper, which is 40% of your grade. I'm looking for you to synthesize the information that you gained from your reading, your written assignments, and your own research, and apply that to your specific field of interest as it relates to teaching effectively. There's the textbook, professional behavior, all those things are covered in your catalog. And then I also, at the last page, have the instructions and format for what I'm expecting for your final paper. Again, if you have some additional questions, please feel free, once you've read the syllabus yourself, to let me know, and so I can make sure to respond and get you the kind of answers that you're looking for. So we're going to get out of this document. The other thing that I wanted to cover while we were here is you've seen Blackboard. I want you to, as much as you can, make this personalized for yourself. I've kind of personalized it by using a different color font, a different type of font. I want to encourage you to make it yours and to be creative and to let it reflect a little bit of who you are. We don't get to meet in person, so this is our way to really share our ideas, our thoughts, and who we are with others in the class. So with that introduction, I am looking forward to hearing from all of you, reading your posts, engaging with you in every way that we can, and I hope that you have a great semester. Take care.